Welcome back to the channel. It's pretty late at night right now, but I'm recording after the fact. We finished a project in our garage that we started a year ago. We started it back up a couple weeks ago. It all started with me when I was working out in our garage, and I was looking up and noticing there's a lot of extra space that's completely wasted, not used in any way, above the height of the garage door. We had about 3 or 4 feet above it that's just not used. So I decided that a year ago that I was going to start building shelves all the way around the garage. I built one, and then we kind of lost sight of the project. So anyway, a couple weeks ago we bought more of the wood and other things that we needed to get this project done, and we started on it, and we just finished it. So here is the rest of that project. The point of this project is so that we can organize the garage enough that we can park our cars in it, so that especially during the winter we don't have to scrape our windows in the morning. That's super annoying. I hate that. So parking in the garage will be awesome for both of us. So we've gotten this brace up on that side, and it's pretty much exactly 90 inches from that side over to these braces here on this side, and those shelves are exactly 90 inches. And we got a brace up in the middle. That crooked weird board is not going to be used to support it, but anyway, more updates to come. We got that shelf in. It looks perhaps like it's not level, but it is, so the house is just not square. Big surprise! And yeah, that's it. So we just finished putting that shelf up. We still need to do a brace like that, right there. I like how it doesn't focus. It changes focus on my hand or on my finger instead of up there. Anyway, yes. So that's the next step. We're gonna put a brace up there. Then we're gonna load up these shelves, and then at that point we can start on braces for that side, and then put that shelf up. And then at some point, probably not today, we'll get the final shelf, which we have to cut to fit right there. So that brace is up now. That shelf is complete, and it's solid. Solid like that one. And now I'm moving on to this side. I gotta get that one up first, so that we can get the exact measurements to make this one. So that's the shelf that's going to go up on this side over here. I'll come back when I have more progress. Here's the update. We got that shelf up. I made a mistake on my first measurements, and when we put the shelf up the first time, it was angled up about one board worth higher on that side. So we took it down, and then I moved the hangers from the big beam down 3.5 inches, because that's the height of these 2x4s. They're not 4 inches. Anyway, so I put this hanger up here for the next shelf, and that hanger, and we also built the last shelf. And so the last step is to get that up there and screw it completely in, and then we are done with this. I guess there's one more hanger that goes up to the ceiling like that. So we've already got the board that goes from the ceiling down. We just have to cut a board that goes on the ceiling. And I counted the amount of screws that we have left, and we have the exact amount of screws left that we need to get everything done. So that worked out. We're now done with that last shelf, and couldn't be happier. This has turned out great. Good. Can't wait to fill up all shelves with the crap that's on the floor here everywhere. And then park the Subaru and Steph's car, which is out there somewhere, in here. That'll be very nice. Alright, so we're going to put this holy board up. Forgot the name of it. But we're going to put it up right here. We're going to get the third board, support board up. And then we're going to hang that. These aren't exactly perfect because the bottom board I just kind of estimated. And I was over about a half inch from where it needed to be. So the two up there will be in the correct position, and I'm just going to leave that one. Pegboard is up now. We still have to get 3 more boards for this pegboard so we can put it up next to that one. And then we can start hanging that stuff or other stuff that's around here on the pegboard. And a couple more steps closer to parking the cars in the garage. Alright, so we thought we were done with shelving, but decided to do more. So we've got these shelf thingies that they're gonna be screwed into. The shelf's gonna be a foot wide and 8 feet long. We've got this slab right here, 8 feet long by a foot, and we're gonna screw it in. We have 2 more pieces to cut just like these to attach to that set of boards right there. And then we'll put the shelf up. The shelf is up now, so yay. And we might extend this one a little further, but for now we're stopping here. We're gonna fill it up with stuff. We've rearranged this side of the garage. Just doing some finishing touches of cleanup. And we'll try and see if we can fit the car in here. Success. We got the car in the garage. Never thought I'd own a car short enough to fit on that side of the garage, but yet here we are. Fits quite nicely. So, yay. Winter's going to be so much better. We'll park Steph's car on this side of the garage. We still have to figure out a place to put all this stuff and organize it, but that will happen. And winter will be no scrape winter.